before we get on to the video, you guys might be wondering, hey Matt, why are you filming like this? Why are you not using your tripod? Well, I filmed an entire video. An entire video. I sat on my couch, getting ready to edit it, and there was no sound. I don't know why. There was no sound. I was sure I plugged this microphone adapter in, but there was no sound. So I have to refilm the video like this. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to refilm the video like this. Or actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I already started filming the video like this, so I'm just gonna do it like this. All right, let's get on into it. Let's once again film my NFL wildcard review and my predictions for the divisional round. All right, so that's the end of the wildcard round for the NFL. We had some games that we're pretty much like we knew what was gonna happen, and then we had others where we were just it was just unexpected. So we're gonna go ahead and review all those games, and we're gonna go ahead and look into next week's games, and I'm gonna give you guys my predictions for next week's games. All right, let's go. Starting with the first game, we got the LA Chargers and the Houston Texans. So yeah, Texans win 32-12, and I didn't really watch this one for a good reason though. I had something to do Saturday night, and I couldn't watch the game. But yeah, Texans win 32-12. My player of the game is C.J. Stroud. He had, 22 for 33, 282 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. By the way, before I keep going with this video, let me just say that my player of the game is my opinion, not yours. So don't come at me with your bitching, moaning, and complaining in the comments. Just knowing that it's my opinion. If you want to give your own opinion, make your own video. That's all I got to say. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. All right, Steelers, Ravens. Ravens win 28-14. So now I'm 1-1 on my predictions, but I thought this was going to be a lot closer. But the Ravens winning by 2 touchdowns. I thought it was going to be like a 1 touchdown game. Yeah, I was wrong about the score, but I got the winner right though. So I mean, that's all that counts, right? But anyway, my player of the game is Derrick Henry. He had 26 carries, 186 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And the Ravens get the win. They head on to Buffalo for the NFC Championship game. Spoiler alert. Sorry, people. But anyway, let's get on to that one. All right. Broncos versus Bills. Bills win 31-7. Both teams actually did worse than I thought they would. You guys saw my prediction. I had the Bills winning 42-10. So you can see the Broncos did worse and the Bills did worse than I predicted. But still, I took the Bills to win. That's all that matters. And my player of the game for the Bills is Josh Allen. 20 for 26, 272 yards, and 2 passing touchdowns. And the Bills get to win. Well, the Bills win, and they get to host the Ravens next week. All right, that's the AFC completed. On to the NFC games. All right, Eagles versus Packers. Eagles win 22-10. Again, another game where the two teams did worse than I predicted. Packers only scoring 10. I said they would have 17. Eagles only scoring 22. I said they would have 31. Anyway, my player of the game for the Eagles is Jalen Hurts. 12 for 21, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Eagles win. They get to host the game next week. All right, let's keep going now. All right, Bucks versus Commanders. Commanders win 23-20. And in my opinion, this has to easily be the best game of the playoffs so far because of how close it was. Washington winning on a last-second field goal. My player of the game for this one is Jaden Daniels. He went 24 for 35, 268 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Or maybe I should have just said the player of the game was Baker Mayfield for that fumble. Because after that fumble by Baker Mayfield, it was just all Commanders, and they ended up winning this game. But yeah, let's get on to the last game now, shall we? All right, the last game of these wild card playoffs got the Rams and the Vikings, which was moved from SoFi Stadium over to State Farm Stadium in Arizona. And I haven't had the chance to say this on any of my videos yet, but my heart really goes out to the victims of this LA wildfire. Hopefully things get better for you guys, and I'm praying for you guys. But anyway, let's get on to the game now. My player of the game is Matthew Stafford. 19 for 27, 209 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And the Rams win. They'll head off to Philly next week to play the Eagles. And let's get on to the preview of the divisional round, shall we? All right, the divisional round playoffs. let's look at these matchups, starting with the Chiefs and the Texans. Now, my prediction for this: whenever the Texans win a wild card game, they're just bound to lose in the divisional round. And I hate to do this, but I'm picking the Chiefs to win this game. Hope I'm wrong, but I'm picking the Chiefs. And now we got the Ravens and the Bills. They played each other earlier this year in Baltimore. The Ravens won that game, but I think home field advantage is a huge thing, and the Bills win this one, in my opinion. Not giving any scores because you guys saw how that went when I gave my score predictions. So anyway, yeah, Bills Chiefs AFC Championship game, in my opinion. Let's get on to the NFC now, shall we? All right, the NFC divisional round. We got the Commanders and the Lions. I know this has been a very feel-good story for the Commanders, but I am very sorry. I think it ends here. I'm sorry. The Lions are clearly the juggernaut in the NFC, and there's a reason why I picked them to go to the Super Bowl, because they can win any game at any time. And because of that reason, I see the Lions winning this game. It could either be a close game or a blowout, but the Lions are still going to win this game, in my opinion. All right, Eagles versus Rams. They faced each other earlier this year in LA. The Eagles won that game, and I think the Eagles win this one again. I'm sticking with my same prediction from my preview video. And yeah, Eagles Lions NFC Championship game. All right, that's all for me. My arm is getting tired. Let me just lean on this thing real quick. Anyway, that's going to be all for me here. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, be sure to like this video and give me a follow if you don't follow already. And if you're on YouTube, drop a like and a subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys later. Matt out.